Guys, we all know that this government is all about victimizing people, victimizing people who come out, to say negative things about them, to criticize the government. This government does not agree with all of that. Is that your song is banned in the case of Idris Abdul Karim, or you get arrested? In the case of that TikToker who was arrested recently, that was last year, you all, before Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, there have been Ndume have been terrorized, let me just put it that way, all because he stood up at the Senate, looked them in the face, and told them the actual truth that people are suffering outside. A lot of things are happening that you guys do not know about. He criticized them openly, and what happened? He was removed from his position. He was humiliated. He was suspended, all because he made those statements. These people do not want to hear the truth, obviously. And I don't know if you've been following the news of recent. There have been, some back and forth between Senator Ndume and Wala, who is the spokesman for the presidency. There have been a lot of, back and forth since Ndume, granted an interview on Arise Television and, put them on blast. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe. Also leave your opinions in the comment section below. In a dramatic political twist, renowned figure Wala has revealed that he received multiple death threats for publicly calling out Senator Ndume. The incident has sparked significant debate across Nigeria, raising questions about freedom of expression and the perilous consequences of confronting powerful political figures. In an exclusive interview, Wala shared a terrifying audio, offering insights into the pressure and risk involved in standing up for what he believes is right. These threats not only represent an attack on Wala's safety, but also highlight the growing political intolerance within the country. Despite the grave circumstances, Wala remains steadfast, emphasizing the importance of holding politicians accountable, no matter the personal cost. His encouragement has ignited a nationwide conversation on political integrity and the dangers faced by outspoken leaders. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. This one is not an outspoken leader. This one is someone who is on one side today, and before you blink, he's on another side. We all know how this same man, condemns this present government. But because now he has now been offered an appointment, things don't change. He is now on the other side. He's now speaking vehemently in support of tinubu and against other people. That is the power of money. If you want to know what money can do, look at Daniel Wala. And that is it. When you see him, you realize that nothing where money no fit do. That's it. It's a very typical example, because how do you go from speaking against the government one day and the other day you are being given an appointment and you granted the press I remember when he was, his appointment was announced, Tinubu was not in the country. It felt like he has been given the topmost position, that is to replace Bayo Nonuga. He did not know that he's going to be, pushed to the side. He granted an interview, saying all sort of things. And according to reports, immediately Tinubu saw it where he was. He immediately said he should be transferred and given one corner office. Such an embarrassment. Anyway, moving on. The special advisor to President Bola Tinubu on policy communication, Daniel Wala, has labeled Borno's South Senator Ali Ndume as a villainous exploiter. Wala made the accusation during a channel's television interview on Sunday in response to the lawmaker's earlier description of him as a MAGA dog. Asked by the anchor why he described the lawmaker in such a manner, Wala said that is exactly who Ndume is. The presidential media aide added that Ndume has not done any project for his constituency in 22 years of representing them at the National Assembly. Newsroom Nigeria reports that Daniel Wala narrated that he and Ndume went along very well at the earlier stages of their relationship. Ali Ndume and I have been wonderful in the sense that through his struggles when Saraki was dealing with him, Ali Ndume came to me for help, and I played my part supporting him because he's a senator from my district. How did you support him? By using your platform, right? By speaking against him, which means he has been collecting, oh my God. A lot of people would say that they are political critic. They would come online to speak and do this. But secretly, When you see that their opinions are shifting, just know that they have collected money secretly. They are being charged. They are being given a mission, to take sides. Some of these people you see that will come online and take side and say that, oh, is this person that is right? Is this person that is wrong? Some of them have been giving money to motivate them. Look at Idris Abdul Karim, who sang the song. He said somebody, in fact, a senator, called him from Abuja offering 100 million naira for him to continue, to sing against the government. The man even said that, if in about a few hours, somebody will call you from Abuja, to bribe you to step down your song, but I'm offering you money to continue singing, to continue speaking against the president. Sometimes most of these so-called political critics have been given money, they have been influenced, they have been induced with money. So when you see them picking sides and saying, is this person that's doing the right thing? Oh, this one, that one, just know that. Sometimes, although not in all situations, sometimes these people have been giving money. So indirectly, that is what Daniel Wala is saying here. But although he did not hit the nail in the head, but we understand. Moving on. Much later, when he wanted to become Senate President, Ali Ndume sent somebody ahead of his coming to speak to me. Honorable Komaila is alive, that he wants to come and see me. He wants my support for his emergence as a Senate President, and I said, no problem. He came to my chambers and sat for 2 hours waiting for me, and that's how the relationship began, Wala narrated. Daniel Wala said his trouble with Ndume started in January 2024 after a meeting with the president. He alleged that after the meeting, Ndume has been going around telling whoever cares to listen that they want to remove him as a Southern Borno senator. There is no record anywhere that I had a problem with Ali Ndume until 10th January 2024. When I met with Mr. President, everything changed. He started going about telling people that they want to replace him in Southern Borno because they couldn't get access to see the president. He will go to TV stations, speak about me and all the rest. Now, this is a senator who has been a lawmaker for the past 22 years, 4 years as House of Reps member, 16 years or thereabouts as a senator. 120,000 of his people are in Cameroon as IDPs. During this period, Ali Ndume has served as majority leader and also Senate chair on defense and army. He has never done anything to bring its people back from Cameroon. This is a senator, if you want, I can give you the monies that have come to Southern Borno in form of a project. There is no single project in Southern Borno. He has never had a bill passed. 90% of his bills, they don't even get to reach second reading. They will be dismissed, not to talk of bringing it to debate, the presidential aide added. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. What do you think of this back and forth happening between Daniel Wala and the Borno Senator, Ali Ndume? Let me have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much, you all, for always listening and watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.